In a world where everyone's talking at once, could the most powerful message be nothing at all? Today we're going to unmask an unsung hero, silence. Yes, you didn't mishear. We're talking about the power of silence. Often misunderstood, silence is mistakenly seen as awkward, a sign of defeat, or even a weakness. But what if I told you that silence is actually a superhero in disguise? It's true. Silence is not a sign of weakness. In fact, it takes a Herculean strength to remain quiet, especially when you're itching to correct a comment that's so wrong, you can almost hear the internet collectively facepalm. In the heat of the moment, silence can be your shield, deflecting negativity and creating a space for cooler heads to prevail. Now that's what I call power dressing, but the power of silence doesn't stop there. It's also a secret weapon in negotiations. You've made your offer and then you zip it. The deafening silence that follows often nudges the other person to speak, revealing more than they intended. And what about public speaking? The most captivating speakers know how to wield the power of pauses. Whether it's Martin Luther King Jr.'s iconic "I Have a Dream" speech or a TED Talk by Brené Brown, strategic silences can captivate audiences and convey depth and authenticity. Each pause is a powerful punctuation mark, a full stop in a sea of spoken words, commanding attention and adding weight to the message. So the next time you find yourself in a noisy world, remember, silence can be louder than any words. It's a choice, a statement, and sometimes the most eloquent response. Enjoy the power of silence. Whether it's giving yourself a moment of peace, navigating tricky conversations, or simply enjoying the pause between notes in your favorite song, silence is golden. By embracing moments of silence, we create space for clarity and insight for ourselves. Think about it. Some of history's greatest minds, from Albert Einstein to Steve Jobs, valued solitude and quietude as essential ingredients for creativity and innovation. Moving to an even more secluded setting, let's venture into the quietest place on Earth. Nestled in the heart of Minnesota, there is a room so silent, it holds the Guinness World Record for its absolute stillness. The room's walls, floor, and ceiling are all covered in sound-absorbent material, making it so quiet that you can hear the rush of blood in your veins, the grinding of your joints, even the thump-thump of your own heartbeat. Imagine being there, a symphony of sounds, all produced by your own body, echoing in the silence. Now let's bring this idea back home. Picture yourself in a quiet room, perhaps early in the morning or late at night. The world outside is still. The only sounds are the soft whisper of your breath, the quiet hum of the refrigerator, the occasional creak of the house settling. There's something beautiful about these moments, isn't there? A tranquility that's hard to find in the hustle and bustle of our daily lives. So how can we embrace this power of silence? Well, it's about making a conscious choice. Choose to allow moments of quiet in your day. Choose to listen more and talk less. Choose not to respond immediately, but to take a moment to think, to breathe, to just be. Embrace the power of silence. Whether it's giving yourself a moment of peace, navigating tricky conversations, or simply enjoying the pause between notes in your favorite song, silence is golden. It can be your sanctuary, your strength, your secret weapon. So the next time you're caught in the noise of the world, remember, there's power in the pause, wisdom in the wait, and beauty in the silence.